Lola B, and we are introducing the new podcast, Lotus Bloom. Okay, on this podcast, I will be talking about different life experiences. We'll be talking about different type of topics. I'll be doing a couple interviews. We're really just gonna tap into a lot of different sides of myself. I really had a hard time really trying to come up with this introduction because I have like this tendency of being like a perfectionist, but I'm working on it. You feel me? And I was just like, I just felt like things had to be right. It had to just be perfect. It had to be right, but nothing is perfect, And that's something I realized. Like sometimes you're gonna have to start at a stepping stool to get to where exactly you want to get to. So I mean, it might not be perfect, but along this journey of creating this podcast, I just pray that it just flows into something so beautiful. Um, I had a hard time really trying to figure out how to make this introduction, and I just really just decided to just be authentically true to myself on this introduction video. So, my name is Lola, uh, 26 years old, and I'm very skilled and talented in many different things. Um, I am a truck driver. I'm certified in different things. We'll talk more and touch bases on a lot of this stuff. Y'all gonna get more in depth and um, insight on who I am as a person and things that I've been through and how I've made it this far on my journey of life itself. And yeah, so I didn't really want to make this video that long. I just wanted it to be a brief introduction. Um, just to basically, get on here, give y'all a brief introduction about who I am, what to expect moving forward on this podcast journey. Okay. I did turn up yesterday, y'all. My baby birthday was yesterday, so we had a good time. I should have vlogged it, but I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I ain't having enough juice, okay? But that's besides the point. Let's get back to the introduction, okay? Um, 26 years old, born and raised in Michigan. Um, what else can I say about myself? I'm a very outgoing person. I'm introverted and I'm kind of extroverted. I'm working on it. Um, I've been on a self-love journey for about 6 years plus. I've been on my spiritual journey since I was a kid, but I really ain't get too tapped into it until about 2019, 2020, somewhere around there. And I really just been tapped in ever since. I love to bake. I love to cook. I love positivity. I'm very big on change or growth, elevating. I'm a mother of one, a beautiful baby girl. A little Taurus, she's stubborn, but I do see myself having more kids later on down the line. But I am spiritualist. I'm working on becoming an influencer. I'm big on motivating people, being true to myself, and me just being true to myself. I've learned like how that has been inspiring people and how I have helped people along my journey and how the things that I've been through and how I managed to overcome those things and still be at a space where I am today. I feel like I have a lot of wisdom or certain things that I've been through. I feel like I have to share or feel the need to share because I know there is someone out there that could be going through the same thing that I've been going through or have been through or have went through, and they probably just don't know how to get through it or just need that extra or that inspiration. I feel like I have that within myself to be able to provide to people. So on this podcast, it's just really going to be very authentic, true. I'm really choosing not to feel like things have to be perfect on here. So It might not be set up like everybody else's. It might not look like everybody else's, whatever the case may be. But it's going to be right for me. It's going to sit right for me. It's going to be made by me and for me. Like, if y'all get what I mean. Like, I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? Not... is it compete? I don't really want to say compete, but I really just don't want to, like... I'm not looking at anybody else's channel, podcast, and comparing it. I just really want this podcast to be true to who I am as an individual and who I am as a person. And I feel like I just have a lot of wisdom, knowledge to share to people. So moving forward, if you would like to subscribe to my podcast, subscribe to that button, like down there, comment if you like, share the video. But stay tuned for episode 1, because this is where y'all get to get insight and into Lola's world. Okay? See you later.